I'm going to... Okay, so I'm probably going to emphasize mostly on research as much as possible. But I feel like just to balance things out, since I already dropped a science research facility on EOS, you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to do something that's not sciencey and more commerce. One trade. Let's do trade capacity. Strategic placement next to resources increase the capacity for trade and transport. I'm going to do this. Confirm deployment. Point as investment is irreversible. That's fine, because I mean, the most annoying thing I'm probably going to be more annoyed immediately about not being able to pick up a specific item versus, not getting some materials. Because materials, that's like a bonus. But me being out in the world, I want to be able to collect things. And if I hit a item limit, I'm going to be really not pleased. So I think that's probably a good thing to have first. One of 17 perks unlocked.
Please report to the commons area.
Cool. Who am I supposed to go to about the... Oh yeah. Speak with Tann. Oh, I have to speak with Tann about that. I have a feeling Tann is going to tell me to decide, because he doesn't want to deal with it.
Pathfinder.
That's my guess.
Hello. Director Tann is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tann.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Still a big job.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron.
Because he's riding on my success.
A prosperous future.
No. Let's be honest here, Tann. You're just riding on my success. I know how people like you work. A patron, one who shares your vision of a prosperous future. You don't know me. For right now, he'll say I can get behind that. He feels like this would be rude. Saying you don't know me is rude, so I'll just say I can get behind that. He doesn't want to cause any unneeded animosity. There's no need for him to burn any bridges right now. Whether Skyler likes it or not, Tann is the one in charge, so no need to burn any bridges at the moment.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tann?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
The eighth one.
Acting director.
Give Tann a chance. All opinions matter.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with
lot on my
Ark
list.
still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Thank you.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder.
Right.
Right. He's like, oh. Did I just say
this is
that?
Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
We'll do.
Oh, will do. Will do. There's so much.
AVP outstanding.
I
Right.
do.
I have
Oh,
to talk to
I have more
Addison's assistant
AVP.
about viability perks. Sounds useful.
How? We brought all that
I
equipment
already-
along.
And the Tempest's readings are helping, but we've just scratched the surface.
The history of the initiative cannot show that we were defeated by a space cloud.
Some things are bigger than we are.
I will not accept that excuse. This is science, and your merry band over there are scientists, aren't they? Figure it out.
Goodbye, Director.
Ryder,
Tann, we need to
you're
talk.
off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
The Nilken murder charge.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
Justice is complicated. Yeah, justice is complicated.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your
Yeah.
investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Oh, really? Really? Exiling him is not that bad. I mean, keeping him, I mean, if I were him, exiling is like not that bad of a punishment, all things considered. You know, I don't think releasing him is a good idea. I was going in, I thought that we would just incarcerate him. I thought we would just like have him serve in jail for the rest of his life. But exiling him is actually a really happy medium, because I feel like this whole case is a really happy medium, or unhappy medium, unfortunate medium, because he didn't technically kill the man, but he intended on killing the man. He admitted that that bullet was meant to kill him, he meant to shoot him. So this actually ends up not being that difficult of a decision, because I thought, again, the choices was he rots in jail or release him, which are the two major extremes. Exile is a really nice medium, which I think is fitting for something like this, because he didn't do it, so we're not gonna let him rot in jail. But he also intended on killing this man, on actually murdering this man, so we're not gonna release him. We're gonna exile him.
He intended to kill the chief. He pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts. I hope my conscience will be as clear as yours seems to be.
I think Skyler's
At least
will
we'll
be.
have the sordid business behind us.
Yeah, I think Skyler's feels that's actually, he feels really good about that. I think he'll be able to sleep well with that.
Something I can help you with?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
It's not like Inquisition, where he's sitting on a judge, you know, he's sitting on his throne and deciding to execute them. So, yeah, I think he's fine. He's fine with that decision.
Something I can help you with?
I guess not.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
Thank you, Director Tann. Wow, a lot of stuff.
All your hard work on display.
Wow, look at all that. Notable European interplanetary missions. Donated to the Andromeda Initiative Historical Records Council. All dates are in Common Era, CE. 1985 to 1992, Giotto, first ESA Deep Space Mission, first ESA mission to intercept an asteroid, Halley and Griggs Schellerup. 1990, launch of the Hubble Space Telescope. 1992, Ulysses, first ESA mission to Sol, first polar orbit around Sol. 1997, Huygens, first ESA mission to Titan and Saturn moon. 2003, Mars Express, first ESA mission to Mars. Also in 2003, Smart 1, first ESA mission to Luna. 2004, Rosetta, first ESA mission to orbit an asteroid, 67P Churyumov-Gerasimenko. 2006, Venus Express, first ESA mission to Venus. Also in 2006, Huygens, first successful landing on an outer solar system world, Titan. 2014, Rosetta, first artificial probe to make a soft landing on an asteroid, 67P. 2016, ExoMars, first ESA probe landing on Mars, contact lost. 2018, Bepi Colombo, first ESA mission to Mercury. 2022, JUICE, first ESA mission to the Jupiter system.
Superintendent Cash reminds
Wow.
everyone all power grid adjustments must be
Oh,
approved
the
before
Normandy SR2.
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since EOS. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Can't relax yet. The initiative still has a lot of promises to keep.
And that's on us. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Yeah. Thank you for your help, all your help so far, Cora.
Guess this is your place now. Everything we achieve will be seen here. Well, old man, we're getting there. Put in a good word for us.
The Ravuna, THV Ravuna, a model of the Ravuna, an early Turian starship, and their first to travel beyond a mass relay.
maintenance crews.
The ESAV Majriti, humanity's first crewed ion engine starship, built using technology proven by the ESA Smart 1 probe in 2003 CE,
The commons area.
and the SSV Normandy SR2. Secretly acquired blueprints of the SSV Normandy SR2, a stealth frigate based on designs co-developed by the Systems Alliance and the Turian hierarchy. Secretly acquired blueprints? That means we could make our own SR2. Oh, that's pretty cool. I thought the SR1 was made by the... I thought the SR1 was made by the Alliance and the Turians, and the SR2 was made by Cerberus.
Are due within the
Is that right? Is that right? I don't know if that's right.
Tann likes to think he's keeping an eye on us. Works both ways.
Planetary Hollow. Andromeda viability. This must be habitats 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. About viability. Andromeda viability points represents the collective integrity of your colonization efforts in Andromeda. Earn AVP by scouting planets, making allies, defeating threats, repairing damaged environments, and other actions that make Helios a better home. Earn enough AVP and your Nexus level will increase, allowing you to awaken more colonists from cryo sleep. Once you've earned a Nexus level, go to the cryopod uplink in Nexus Ops or the research room of the Tempest to choose which pod you want to open. Planetary viability. While AVP and Nexus level represent your overall progress in making Helios a home, certain individual planets also have their own viability rating. When you earn AVP on a potential colony world, the viability rating of that planet will increase up to a maximum of 100%. Most worlds allow you to establish an outpost once you've reached 40% viability, though additional actions may be necessary. Additionally, special cryopods may become available based on the viability of specific worlds. Cool. Memorial. With solemn pride, we remember those who gave their lives in service of exploration and discovery. So,
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons
oh,
area.
it's Alec. It's our dad. Okay, and I guess maybe if more people in the initiative die, they might appear there too. Oh, that's ominous. That's very ominous.
This is how all those worlds look from the Nexus. We forget how beautiful they are.
Yeah. Lots been happening here. Lots been going on since...
Hello
Wait.
again.
Can I talk to you? I want to get to know you better, Miss Aide. I guess I can't. Oh, that's disappointing. Why can I not talk to you?
All power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Citadel fits. Was there really a lake?
I still know
Tracking enemy activity. Zones 2, 12, 19.
Debrief. Did they fail? They're always failing. I don't have very much left. Eventually, you guys are gonna have to win. Eventually. Identify the spy again. They're almost up to level 2. 70% success, and they still haven't succeeded in anything.
Ryder, we exiled the prisoner Nilken. Tough decision based on what you uncovered on Eos. His wife, Mariette, insisted on going with him.
That's unfortunate. No, love will do that. I mean, that makes sense. Just if you want to be exiled with him.
It's hard to let go of someone you love.
So it seems. It'll be a tough life out there for her. For them.
But at least they're together, you know? The worst thing that we could have done, the worst fate that he would have had, besides execution, was, again, being incarcerated. And he wouldn't be with his wife. So yes, he's exiled, but at least he's with his wife. So, I think that the punishment fit the crime. I think it fit in this case.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Oh,
Maybe.
yup.
Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything
Thank
else?
you. No, I'm good, Kandros. Thank you.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Duty calls, Kandros.
Supply request is in. Replacement armor's out.
Security footage.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you the armory. Don't.
I am
Too much
sorry,
static.
Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone
hard
may
to
have
prove
deleted
anything.
the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Well, that's suspicious.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Let's go
Confront
confront
Spender
him.
about security footage. Yeah, I want to figure that out. Knackmore Drac, Krogan Betrayal. Let's have a little chat with Spender. Assist at the Apex terminal. Gather intel on enemies. Lieutenants need to getting Apex up and running effectively. The fires run the equations at SAM node. The Tempest, monkeys in space. Yeah, I need to do that. Priority ops? Go to the Unknown system. After establishing a new outpost, Tann and the Initiative have more faith in your abilities as Pathfinder. You're now free to follow the lead discovered in the Remnant Vault on Eos, the existence of a potentially active vault. This lead is your best hope to make Helios a home. Let's go to Allies and relationships. Nakamore. Krogan betrayal. Where is Spender? Spender up here? Oh, Spender's over here. Hey, you. Hey, I'm talking to you.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
Real work or dirty work?
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
I don't know. Pretty good on the witch hunt. Locate the planet mentioned in security footage. On hold. I'm glad that they let you know that you can't necessarily finish the quest that moment. It's still on hold. So that's pretty cool. So this one I have to do. Visit your sibling. Oh yes, visit your sibling in Hyperion's Cryo Bay. Search for memory triggers. Speak with Sam and Sam Nub unlocked. So I have to do that. Missing arcs. I'm still trying to find leads on the missing arcs. EOS. Investigate the monolith site. Catch up the work crew. I'll do that when I'm back in EOS again. The firefighters. Aid Apex. Monkeys in space. Additional tasks. Collect plant samples. Place receiver on EOS. Model the sphere. Scan planets. Comparatively alien. Scan alien life. Locate the researchers at other station. You've discovered a research station left behind by one of EOS's first settlers. Sam theorizes there may be more at other remnant sites. Collect areas and craft a weapon. Collect area resources and craft a weapon. Path of a hero. Wait for Carrie's next interview slot. Speak with Addison. Assist on the Nexus. But morale contributes as much. Speak with Addison's assistant on the Nexus. I need to do this before I forget. Hitting rocks for science. Naming the deed. Find and scan colonist bodies. Armor crafting. Okay.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Tell me about your story.
Why'd you join the initiative?
I was a teacher. A good life. I could see the positives and negatives right through to the end.
Good.
I did the math
Cool.
and it said, come to Andromeda?
No. I just didn't like being able to see the end. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. Feels more like living.
Oh, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
Good afternoon, Pathfinder. Or morning. I can keep time according to any of the worlds we've detected. Director Addison finds it annoying.
Oh, the basics is just take you that. Okay.
How may I assist?
Initiative status.
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder.
I like
That
this
said,
guy.
I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
Fair enough. Tech Darket Tiervin.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
No, I'm good.
Another time. Pathfinder.
Thank you. So I need to return to Prodromos. Okay. Back to... Locate missing arcs. Where is... Writer Family Secrets. Thank you. I don't know why that was invisible before.
Oxygen production is nominal.
Cryo Bay. Information wall.
Hello, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Actually, it's
Garson's
shut.
office is located at Workspace Not Allocated. Please select a topic. You are Employee Writer, Salary Code 19B, Active
Ooh.
Pathfinder. Your supervisor is Director Tann. Based on current staffing needs, you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
What?
Seriously?
Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait?
Oh gosh.
For initiative strategy and Pathfinder coordination, please see Director Jaren Tann. For colonial affairs or outpost status, please see Director Foster Addison. For station maintenance, please contact Superintendent Nakmor Kesh. For militia operations or Apex deployment, please see Tyran Kandros.
Okay.
Anchorage wheel construction is now resumed. Water treatment systems are undergoing overhaul with new resources. Viable planets capable of supporting life are key to our survival in Andromeda. The viability of a world is affected by several factors, including temperature, resources, threat levels, political stability, and so on. With a major outpost founded, the planet Eos is now reclassified as viable for habitation. The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Even at a distance, studying the light from stars can reveal much about their planet's composition and atmosphere. 7 worlds, nicknamed habitats, have the life-supporting environments and resources we need to start our new lives in Andromeda.
I find it really interesting that this voice was able to get updated information on who are the main the staff directory, but not so much on everything else with Gene Garson and habitats and all that. Okie dokie.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Let's move on. Habitation deck, cryo bay. Let's go to the cryo bay.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is Agent S.
Once we gather a few more colonists, we'll be taking you over to the Nexus. You'll need to clear immigration.
There was some kind of emergency when we arrived?
We hit an energy cloud. They're calling it the Scourge.
Wow. That doesn't sound scary.
The Nexus got it worse. As long as you avoid it, things seem to be okay.
Yes, easier said than done. Dr. Carlyle.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
Oh, Sarah.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it.
Oh, wow, I could talk to
He's
her.
made contact.